it was, and I think that's the difference here in the Bay Area and US in general. Like if you're in a good school and there is like, if you have a product that has traction, like you have good people supporting you especially if you're in the Bay Area, right? Like imagine if you're in Stanford and you created a product that has traction. I think you have a whole network surrounding you. And I think that's the biggest difference where like good schools in the US have against like, for example, growing up in Brazil and doing all these things, right?
Exactly. And even Europe as well. I would say that for me, that's what brought me to America. I remember the first trips I would take in a business setup, and I would go to the schools and I would go to the meetings, and there was just a whole lot of positivity. It's as if people would, you would say something and people would trust you, and then all you have to do is just, prove them otherwise, or just prove them that what you said was true. Whereas, in Brazil, because there's just so much fraud combined with, all the colonialism, that people they need to know who they're talking to before they can trust you. So credibility without saying anything matters more than the unpretentiousness of a kid in a hoodie can then, eventually build something massive. So that changes completely. That spirit, Rafa, was precisely what brought me to this country. So I think you're touching on an important point.